Throughout history, great powers have struggled to accept their declining global influence. In the early 20th century, British leaders recognized but resisted their country's diminishing dominance. A similar pattern is emerging in the United States today, as American leaders continue to affirm the nation's global leadership despite clear signs of change. Since 1945, the US has shaped world affairs through economic and military dominance, a period known as Pax Americana. However, this era is fading as the country's relative power declines. While the US will remain a major global force, its ability to dictate international events is diminishing. The key questions now are, what will replace the old order, and how will the US navigate this transition? One major factor reshaping the global landscape is China's rapid economic and military rise. Once a minor player in the world economy, China's share of global GDP has grown dramatically and is projected to surpass the US as the world's largest economy. China has also become the leading manufacturing power. Despite US efforts to restrict China's tech growth, China continues to advance, as seen in the DeepSeek launch. At the same time, India is also rising as a major tech power, expanding its influence in AI, semiconductors, and software. While the US still leads in technology, its dominance is now being contested by both China and India. The US also faces mounting constraints that will accelerate this shift. Financial pressures are forcing the US to adjust its global military commitments. As rising powers like China, India, and Brazil grow more influential, they are pushing for a restructured international system that reflects their interests rather than those of the US beyond economic and military power. America's ability to shape global norms and policies is also weakening. The 2008 financial crisis weakened confidence in the US-led economic model, and emerging powers are increasingly challenging the rules set by Western institutions. This gradual shift is not just an end to US dominance, it's marking the current decline of Western control over global affairs, a system that has lasted for 500 years. Managing this transition will be America's greatest strategic challenge in the coming decades. The world is moving toward a multipolar order, with power shifting from the West to Asia. How the US adapts will determine whether this transition is smooth or marked by instability and conflict. If you want a full detailed video on it, then tell us in the comments, and also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.